Want to achieve vibrant, healthy color without sacrificing your curls' natural, healthy beauty? You've come to the right place. Today, I'm spilling all of the beans about coloring your curly hair and getting zero damage afterwards. That is right, I said zero damage. I have personally been using this technique for years, and as you can see, my curls are quite healthy. My curls 7 years ago were a mess. They were stringy, they were dry, and they were super duper 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 bleach damaged. And I was really able to transform them using methods like this on my curls. Plus, we are diving deep into the holy grail of colored hair care, which is Olaplex No. 3. It is the perfect product to use on your curls if you're straightening them, if you're coloring them, or just if you need an extra bounce to your hair. It is tried and true. It is the first ever bond builder of its kind when it came out. And my credentials here is that I have been coloring my hair since 7th grade. It used to be extremely damaged. Now it's extremely healthy and I still color it. And it is actually one of my top most asked questions of how I bleach my hair and still get it to be really healthy, because you don't see very many people with blonde curly hair. And there's a reason why. It's because they don't know how to take care of it. So I broke this process down into 4 easy steps with a bonus color saving tips section at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned till then. So here we go. So the first thing you want to do to achieve a healthy hair color is prep your hair before you color it. Before your color appointment, and I say appointment because we are not coloring our hair at home, right? Right. You actually want to wash your hair. The night before, maybe 2 days before your color appointment, you wash your hair. Make sure you go to it with dry hair, but I will actually wash my hair, condition my hair, detangle my hair, and then put it in a wet braid. So when I get to the hairstylist and she's highlighting me or coloring me, she's not having to like break through all these perfectly, aligned curl clumps. If you brush and try to detangle dry through what I have right now, you know, and I know it's a nightmare. So if you go there with like a nice braid or just like a detangled style, then you are able to truly, get the color without having any of that extra breakage or damage from the brush while she's trying to, do the highlights. So, yeah, the highlights themselves can be damaging, but also the technique to put in the highlights can also be damaging. So let's just make sure we eliminate that completely and go there with a braid in your hair, a nice detangled braid. It's not gonna be obviously a curl routine. Our curls aren't gonna look great. They're gonna be in a braid, but it's really what is going to protect your curls, and that's how we can prep for our appointment. Step 2 is to make sure that you are telling your stylist to add a bond builder to your color mix. Your stylist will know exactly what that means. Bond builders at this point in this day and age, there's lots of different brands, but the actual original bond builder was Olaplex. And actually you might notice Olaplex starts at Olaplex No. 3, and that's the one I have right here. But what about 1 and 2? Where are they at? So 1 and 2 are actually only for professional use. They're only for as you're coloring your hair. That is what Olaplex 1 and 2 is. Other brands have made different types of Olaplex 1 and 2s, but basically when you go to the hair salon, they will mix Olaplex 1 in with your hair dye, and then when you rinse it out, they'll actually put Olaplex 2 in as like a mask on you in the bowl at the salon. Again, doesn't necessarily have to be Olaplex. You can just say, give me a bond builder. They'll know exactly what it is. My hairstylist only charges $10 extra for this service, and I think it is the most worth it thing in the entire world. If you're watching this video, I can assume that you care about your curly hair. So I'm going to assume that you want to spend that $10 extra to just, it's almost like insurance. It's like hair insurance. Just make sure that it goes well. I'm also gonna add a little subsection here to always listen to your stylist recommendations in terms of how quickly you color. Like if you have super dark hair and you want my color hair or platinum hair, you definitely want to take it in steps and stages. So if you are totally just shattering your curls with bleach or color, like no amount of Olaplex, no amount of anything is going to be able to help you. So you wanna make sure that you're doing it safely. Coloring is fun, like you should do it. I'm not trying to tell you not to do it, but just do it safely. The third step is your post-color care. After your color service, I know, it is so tempting to want to get your hair straightened, get your hair blown out, or even just have them like style and diffuse your curly hair. But my biggest recommendation is when you get your hair colored to just leave the salon, just go. Go with your hair wet. Yes, I walk out of the salon with my hair wet. A, it's cheaper, so there you go, it makes up for your bond builder that you just paid for. And B, it will help your hair recover. When do I wash my hair afterwards? Usually like the next day or the day after. I just let my hair settle a little bit, and I will absolutely under no circumstances put any type of heat tool straightener to my curls for like at least a month afterwards. I mean, I hardly ever straighten my curls anyway. I don't even remember. Actually, the last time I straightened my curls was February 2021, and it is now December 2024. So step 4 is to use Olaplex number 3. Now, Olaplex number 3 is inside of Curls Monthly. It entered the product vault this month, so it's super exciting. Olaplex is a dream brand to have inside of Curls Monthly, so to have it inside of there is like so surreal for me. And Olaplex number 3 specifically was my intro product to Olaplex. I've gone through so many bottles of these. Like honestly, I think I have purchased, like genuine guess, 7 of these bottles. It is so worth it. Your curls will bounce, your curls will thank you. But I will use Olaplex number 3 for 1 to 2 washes after I color my hair. It is an at-home treatment that is actually a pre-poo treatment. So you do it before you shampoo. So you will actually dampen your hair down just with a spray bottle. I will actually, when I use it, I will dampen my hair down in sections and tie the other sections up, dampen it down, then I'll put the product on it, detangle my hair, and then move on to the second section and then the third section. This will just really make sure that the product is fully saturated on all areas of my curls. The bottle says that you can leave it on for at least 10 minutes, which is always so confusing, like what does that mean? But I will leave it on anywhere from 10 to 4 hours, honestly. Sometimes there's something that the internet calls an Olaplex bun, where they'll put an Olaplex number 3 in their hair, and then they'll like do a slick back and then go to yoga or go to like whatever they do. And that's because the Olaplex can really seep in there. As long as your hair is wet, Olaplex will continue to work. I do not recommend sleeping with it overnight though. I never recommend that with any mask, so don't do that. You are then going to rinse Olaplex out, shampoo and condition as normal, and style your hair as normal. And I mean, from the first use I've ever used Olaplex number 3, I've seen a huge difference. I, again, do that for about like 2 washes after I will color my hair. Like I said, Olaplex number 3 is inside of our new arrivals mailer. It's brand new inside of the Curls Monthly vault this month. So if you're a Curls Monthly subscriber, of course you can put it in your mailer this month or while supplies last. And if you're not a Curls Monthly subscriber, Curls Monthly is a personalized curly hair membership that delivers the best products to your doorstep monthly while providing you with in-depth curl education and one-to-one coaching, which is new this month, and I'm really excited. So make sure that you log into your portal and ask your curl coach some questions. Send her some pictures, all trained by me, so it's super exciting that we now offer that service. Of course, I'll drop a link below so you can subscribe as well. I have personally, like I said, been using Olaplex number 3 for literal years. It is the original Bond Builder pre-shampoo. It was the first of its kind when it first came out, and it still has been a tried and true of mine. Olaplex's bond building technology literally goes in and reverses your damage, which is why I love doing it after I color my hair. It also visibly strengthens your hair, which I can totally attest to. I would say it's pretty much best for anyone. What's really cool is that it's going to help heal your hair, and it's also protein free. So it's great for people with dry hair, but if you like protein, it's still really good for you, because if you like protein, most likely your hair needs some type of maintenance, and this is so great for you. So there's no one that it's really bad for. I would say most people can use it and most people like it. A lot of people also ask me if there's like a world where you can use it too much, and honestly, no. I mean, we shouldn't be washing our hair every day, but if you used it once a week, you would see great results. I mean, your wallet would maybe not love it, because if you use it once a week, you know, all the time, it's not the biggest bottle. This is the full size of it. So, you know, that might not love it, but you're gonna like it. It's really great for your hair. So one of the first ingredients inside of this product is one of the ingredients that makes Olaplex, which is the bis-aminopropyl diclocal dimolate, probably said that wrong. And that is going to provide incredible heat protection, and it's also going to reduce frizz and repair our damage. This product also has other great ingredients, such as moisturizing ingredients like citral alcohol and cetyl alcohol, things like benzoyl methosulfate and glycerin, which are all going to really help manageability of your curls, definition, shine, conditioning. Overall, it's such a great product. It also makes your curls just feel like heaven. So as I promised, I'm gonna add in a few more tips on how to make your color stay healthy and vibrant, because if you're watching this, you probably care about the color of your hair. Number one, use sulfate-free shampoos. Most likely, if you're following me, you already do that anyway. If you are a Curls Monthly subscriber, you can actually go inside of your portal, and under products, there's something called ingredient cheat sheet, which will teach you how to read products to see if it contains these certain things. Of course, conditioning regularly is always just great for nice, healthy curls, so I will always recommend that. Definitely avoid heat styling as much as possible, because heat will open up your cuticles, and when your cuticles are opened, your color is kind of gonna like leak away. Not really scientific terminology, but it is true. And last but not least, definitely try to protect your hair from the sun, whether you have a heat spray, a UV spray, or some type of hat when you're going in the direct sun. Luckily it's December, so hopefully we're a little bit more relaxed on that, but hey, I don't know. I went to Hawaii a few Christmases ago, so you never know. Remember, healthy, beautiful, and bleached or colored hair is in reach for you. It's totally possible. It's possible for me, so it's possible for you. With the right care and the right products, truly you can achieve that. Thank you for watching, and share this video with a friend who also colors their hair and needs a little bit of damage control. See ya.